My name is Dr. James Stobaugh. I'm author of the SAT, College Preparation Course for the Christian Student, and I'm president of the Christian Home Educators Lifeline. Welcome. One vital question that everyone has to ask if he goes to college is, how do I pay for college? And this question ultimately comes down to this: what sort of things affect my scholarship potential? And I think you're going to be surprised at the answer. The first thing is, the least important component of scholarship aid award is the GPA, the grade point average. It used to be the GPA was most important. You know why the GPA is not so important anymore? That's because colleges don't know how to evaluate its worth. Some grade point averages in schools that are very poor schools, they might be higher than a GPA in a poorer school, or a school that has tremendous reputation, has a great core curriculum, and a student may have a lower GPA than someone who's in a poorer school. So colleges basically have wrung their hands and decided, we're not going to make GPA a high priority. They just don't know what to do with that. Another issue to consider when you talk about scholarship aid is your parents' commitment and connection to the school. Schools like to give alumni children more money than students who have no connection to the school at all. Again, that is somewhat important, but not as important as other things. The third issue is need. Now, that is important. The need of the person and student is vital. There are many scholarships connected to need. And yet, even with that, it pales in comparison to things like zip code, your race, and your gender. Schools like to have variety. The next thing that you have to think about with scholarship aid and what things will affect your scholarship aid is the application process. How well do you write that application essay? And at the same time, you should know on the SAT and the ACT, there is a writing essay section. These colleges buy those essays because they know that nobody helped you with that. That is the actual work and the way you write. So you better work hard on those SAT and ACT essays, because they're going to be used, many colleges, to scholarship you and to admit you. But by far, folks, the most vitally important credential, I hope you're listening, the most vital credential that you bring to scholarship aid committees to get an award is your SAT or ACT scores. They consider that more important than all the variables combined. And the reason they do that is because these tests actually give them a palatable, solid way to know if you're going to succeed, if you're going to do well in their college. So think long and hard and work hard on giving yourself the highest SAT and ACT score that you can. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Now, I recognize that you're probably going to have other questions about the SAT and the ACT. Now, to that end, I have put together a free video to answer many of these questions. To see this free video, please visit whatisthebesttest.com. I hope to see you over there.